Man, so how are we going to explain this to him? Yeah, I was about to ask that because, can't be around all the time. It's hard, but hey, now I'm no longer a ghost. Boop. So, yeah. How would we explain this to him? Should we give them the truth or the half-truth? Now, what's the full truth? You died for some unknown reason. I still don't know what killed you. Do you know? Let's just say your battle goes further back than you think. What is that supposed to mean? What? Hold on. Elaborate, please? Like, unless are you allowed? Wait, why wouldn't you be allowed? Turns out the Void Walker is much older than you think. He killed you. Me in particular? He didn't mean to. He was just looking for some extra power. I happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and well... Next thing I knew it, I woke up here. As a ghost. Yep. Why didn't you try to show yourself to me sooner? You surprisingly didn't notice me. I think it had something to do with how recent and, well, how you didn't know, mostly. I mean, you figured out when Fred got sent here, which then you immediately sent him somewhere else because you knew someone. At the time, yes. But, hey, now he's actual child. Wait, we should... Wait, Voidwalker? Ow! He's... I know he's not, new by any metric or means, but, like... Why? This... seems all... weird. It's like this was meant to happen. You don't listen to Maker much, don't you? Tum-tum. Anyways, how do you suggest we tell him? Okay, well, what is the half-truth, then, Well, I mean... Oh, Vegas. I met you. I died. And that's a half-truth. We really need to get better at planning. Golden Freddy was always better at the plans. I hate it when you're right, but when you're right, you're right. You're right. I hate it when you are, but I don't get an option. Fair enough. So we should ask him. This is gonna be the biggest waste of time ever, probably. Ah, the ghost of the past returns. Okay, so who should get him? I'll be up on the roof. Of course, the roof. Hey, Golden Freddy, I'm having a really big problem, and I need somebody to help me. Oh, you need help? Sure, what's the problem? I would rather talk about it on the roof. Oh. It's one of those things. Okay, well, let's head up there. Oh, you're here. Anyway, so what do you want to know? Well, should we tell Fred the whole truth or the half-truth? Let me guess, full truth, you tell him everything other than, you know, of course, whatever killed her. Hold on, yawn. Nah, anyways, and, what is option 2? Oh wait, half-truth. Yeah, you just tell them, like, yeah. Well, I think, keep in mind, you might want to tell them the truth. Remember what happened to Charlie and Puppet? Puppet still hates Charlie to this day for the secret she has to keep. Now you might say that's not important because, oh well, the timeline's going to reset. Yeah, but what if? Keep this what if in mind. What if when the timeline resets, you have to restore his memory? And when you do, he'll hate you again. So you should tell him the whole truth. Because I'm sure neither of you wants to be hated by Fred. He is your child, after all. And I'm one of the assumption that you shouldn't keep anything from family. The only thing I've ever kept from my family, honestly, is whether I like someone or nothing else, actually. Whether I like someone or not. Whether I think they're friends or not. I'll tell them if they're foes. I'll tell them if we need better tech. I mean, hell. Have you seen what Springtrap's been working on? The Mark II of the charging pod is going to make it where when Bonnie does that thing where he gets supercharged, he could get 7 whole days of energy with 0 of the downsides. And with how strong and strange Bonnie's physiology is compared to everyone else, he could take a 2 whole weeks worth with the only minor disadvantage of after it's all depleted, he's going to have to sleep for a whole day, just a single day, in exchange for 2 weeks worth of energy. That, depending on how much energy he exerts, could be gone within a week. But he doubles it. It's unique. And it's all because I told Springtrap, my dad, exactly how Bonnie works. Because, listen, I'm not, the biggest brain when it comes to this stuff, but I will at least say that Maker said a few things, and those few things improved the thing. Plus, the threat of the Void Walker, for some reason, is something that greatly scares Springtrap, despite the fact that he should have no idea who he is or what he does. I've had a run-in with him. Yeah, that's the only part we'll leave out. Okay, well, tell him the whole truth. Can you get him? You can fly, so I feel like it'd be easier. Fine. Oh, you can fly. Just grab him and bring him up here. Ooh, that's $5. Hey, Fred. Your parents want to tell you something. I don't know what, but, yeah. Here you go. Voidwalker attacked Bonnet. Speak English this time. Okay, my bad. Bonnet had a run-in with the Voidwalker way before, well... You woke back up, apparently. Sometime after Vegas and Fred. Oh, God. He's older than I expected. He's only making plays now. Smart ideal, wait, recuperate. For him to have this much power after only 2 years. Something's off. Something's real off. Even if we take into account the strength of... Yeah, he has to be somebody else. Rename. Who would be dumb enough to go by Void? There are millions of people that have been sent to the Void. Only one has escaped. Oh God, what rabbit hole have I put him down? Oh, hey Dad. Hey Bonnet. What do you want to tell me? We have a story for you. Yeah. Stories? I love stories. Hey, he's nicer than I thought. It was a very, very, very long time ago. I was, part of the Fazbear thing. That's weird, nobody remembers you, so... What happened? A lot of things. Anyways. Freddy? Well, one week we went to Vegas. And, in Vegas, people tend to be happier because they're on a consistent amount of, drinks and other beverages. I can't speak. And the influence of many, many psychedelics. And one thing led to another, and, me and Freddy you were conceived. The last day in Vegas, ironically. And technically it was a one-night stay. You're not funny. Well, I find myself funny. Anyways. One day, she got murdered. We don't know who. I looked. When I found her, I was in grief. So I erased her from everything. This is back when we were mostly robot. So I erased her from all records. And I was a ghost. I finally made contact and now I'm back. But I need you to promise me. Promise me and your dad. Will you keep this secret? Yes. I promise to keep the secret. But hey, now I have a mom. That's epic. Well, I mean, even if we didn't tell you the truth, she technically would still be your mom because she's the original one. Well, then, why did you trust me with Laura's sister? Well, I left you with Laura's sister because I didn't know what the hell to do. And I was still going through a bit of grief, so... My mind is blown. And, yeah. that's today's episode. Yeah. Hopefully this video does well. Because if not, yay, I get a Switch series to do something else random. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, water. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, comment down below anything you'd like to say. If there's a video idea you'd want to see me do in the future, please comment it down below. Ring-a-ling the ring-a-ling button, that way you are notified when I upload. Share this to your friends and family, I'm sure they'll enjoy it as much as you did. There's a link to a Discord server in the description, click it, join the server, chill. Click on the playlist that should have popped up for Freddy and Friends, and if that's not your style, there is the Fun Times, the Glam Rocks, a bunch of other series. Freddy and Friends, the earlier episodes are a bit more loosey-goosey with lore. Just now, recently, am I trying to, fix that. Anyways, a video should have popped up. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Click it. And, until we meet again, see you in the next one. Bye-bye!